Alright guys, I believe it is day 10 in the trenches. At the moment it is 11 past 10 a.m. and so far we're off to a good start. And today's going to be an interesting one because we're trying out, as I mentioned in last night's video, I'm going to be trying out a couple new things to help with my focus. So some of that includes no phone, no YouTube, what else? Days all planned out, 10 minutes of focus, so like 10 minutes of just focus, meditation you could call it, 10 minutes of that a day. Now I already did 10 minutes this morning and I'm feeling pretty level-headed, which is, I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's a bad thing. I don't know, I guess we'll see how the productivity plays out today. But got that done, built my 3-step morning routine that I am testing out, which is really simple. Have a shower, meditate 10 minutes, make a coffee. I don't like saying meditate 10 minutes. It sounds weak. Meditate for 10 minutes. I don't like saying meditate for 10 minutes, but I guess that's what I'm doing. There's the nerdy way to meditate, and then there's the G way to meditate. And I'm meditating the G way because geeks can't meditate. They can't meditate. Anyway, moving on. So today's daily objectives I haven't even jotted down yet, which is probably something I need to do. So I can't, and off the top of my head, I can't even think of them, but I'll write them down straight after this video and get to work on them. And I will update you all in the afternoon with how things are going. But no YouTube should be interesting because I listen to like ambient sound on YouTube. So I'll be working without headphones, just in silence. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But anyway, moving on. I will update you all in the afternoon and I'll speak soon. You know who I hate? Well, not even who I hate. You know who I feel bad for? No, fuck that. You know what I hate? I hate negative people. Negative people always try to bring you down. Trying to bring you down. So there's this guy that lives down the street from me. And he's, alright, so Kai, what are you doing with your life now? And I go, oh, I'm becoming a marketing freelancer. I'm thinking about starting my own agency, but I'm just freelancing at the moment. Oh, marketing. Oh, good luck. Marketing's saturated. Oh, it's saturated. Oh, everyone does marketing now. Oh, good luck. Listen, if you want to talk about saturation, he's got a daughter that I used to go to school with. Same age as me, 18. And she's not too bad these days. Started raining all of a sudden. Saturated. We'll see about saturated. Anyway, moving on. I don't like negative people, so anyway, let's talk about what actually matters. Quick disclaimer, I love talking to camera. Listen, you guys, whoever you are, whatever your name is, I like talking to you guys, right? Because in a sense, I'm talking to myself, but I'm also talking to my future audience. I don't care who sees my videos now. I really don't care who sees my videos now. It's about in the future when people look back at my videos and they see that I've been authentic from day one. Because guys, I am not putting on an act. This is me. This is not an act. And any real person would know that I'm not joking right now. I'm not putting on a voice. I use this tone all the time. I make those types of jokes. In fact, my jokes are way more offensive. I just can't be that offensive on YouTube because YouTube is heavily monitored. No free speech on YouTube. So this is just me. I'm authentic. So I'm not making these videos for now. I'm making these videos for my future audience so they know that Kai has always been the same. I've never changed. I will be a very changed man by then. And that's what they see. They see the change, right? But in terms of my sense of humor, it probably won't change because I'm fucking funny. And I love talking to camera. So anyway, moving on to what I did today because that's what matters. Today, we booked a call with Lisa. She texted me like 2 minutes ago. It's 11:04 p.m. She texted me like 2 minutes ago. I don't know. So we've got a call with her tomorrow. And we also worked on refining the strategy for the property guy who sells penthouses and other luxury properties, which is huge because the better my offer is for him, I already have built some rapport with him, which is quite good. You know, we got along really well on the first phone call. We were on the phone for like an hour and we got along really well. And he sounded really interested in my ideas and working with me. So this next call should be good, assuming that I do enough work, which I am ultimately prepared to do because I'm quickly going to bust through this fucking recording so that I can get to sleep and be fully energized tomorrow so that I can, really focus in on refining this offer and making sure it's all dialed in so that when Monday comes, it's just going to be flawless presentation and we're going to land the clients, boys. We're going to land the client because trust in the Almighty. If I don't land the client, it's because it's absolutely my fault and I didn't work hard enough. That's the truth. I'm saying that now. If I don't land the client on Monday, it's because I didn't work hard enough. Anyway, it's pouring. I'm going to make so many saturated jokes when I'm... Listen. Fuck that guy. And I'm petty as fuck too. So anyway, moving on. Got rapport with her as well because we used to go to school together. Good rapport. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting day because today we tried a lot of new productivity systems. I don't want to say hacks or tricks because that sounds cheap and nerds love to say, oh, this new productivity hack. Geeks, bro. It's ridiculous. Productivity hacks. It just sounds stupid. It sounds cheap. So it was really strategy because I strategized and I planned out the night before and I implemented that strategy today and it worked flawlessly. Now the third thing you guys are going to think is interesting, but you got to understand exactly why it's so weird, but you're going to understand exactly why it's weird and it works. You'll understand. So first thing is no phone. I had a total of like 40 minutes on my screen time today because I had like a 30-minute phone call with my older brother. Just a quick caveat, guys, if you have siblings, please, especially if you're men, like if you have an older brother, if you're a young man and you have an older brother or a younger brother, do everything you can to become closer with your siblings because there is no one who, like, if you become close with your siblings, there is absolutely no one who can provide the level of certainty and the amount of loyalty that family can provide. And that's just the truth. I know that if I needed to hide a body, the first person I would call is my older brother. And I know for a fact he would help me, regardless of the circumstances. I know for a fact. Like, I can say that with absolute conviction because I know that I would do that for him, without question. So please, guys, prioritize family relationships over friends and female relationships because women come and go, brothers don't. So I just put on a minute of screen time on my fucking 40 minutes, which makes it look bad. 40 minutes, 41 minutes now. 41 minutes. You guys can see that I spent no time on my phone today. 41 minutes out of 24 hours. I don't even know what the percent is. Fucking low. And the whole time I was just on the phone. So that was the first thing. Second thing was no music. So no YouTube at all. So no educational videos. You guys can find a way around it. Go on to ChatGPT and read some fucking text. You can find a way to solve your problems without watching stupid YouTube videos and looking at stupid thumbnails and getting sidetracked watching stupid shorts. You can find a way around it. And this isn't permanent. This is just for the next week to see if this is better. And today it worked way better. At one stage, the neighbors' kids were like making hella noise and they were like jumping on the trampoline and screaming and stuff. So I did actually put on my headphones and just turn them on so that the noise cancelling was engaged, but I had nothing playing. So that worked well too. But I found my focus felt a lot more clean. It felt like clean, like a cucumber, like a slice of cucumber. Just clean, cold, saturated. This guy. It just felt good. It felt clean and nice and alkaline, nice and saturated. It felt good, right? So I'm not going to listen to any music again tomorrow, and I'm going to keep up this YouTube detox. I don't like that word either, because nerds like to use the word detox. It's always the skinny vegan. You need to detox your body. Shut the fuck up. Vegans. Who the fuck is a vegan? Who voluntarily thinks, oh, well, I'm going to be a vegan? Listen, the vegans that are like, I don't want to eat meat because the animals get treated badly. Listen, all right, fair enough. I get that. I understand. But the retarded vegans that try and say that, oh, humans, or we shouldn't eat meat. What the fuck? These people are stupid. Anyway, I'm not going to get caught. That's a separate video. I'm going to make a vegan video at some stage, but fuck the vegans. Put it that way. Listen, I don't like vegans. If you're a vegan, my Instagram is in my description in my YouTube channel. So just click on that. Send me a message. Let me know that I pissed you off. Just tell me how offensive I am. I love it. All right. Just let me know. Because if the vegan jokes piss off vegans, there's no such thing as bad press. Next thing I tried, which is the third thing, which is interesting, which is weird, and you guys will understand, is wearing shoes. If you work at home, try putting some shoes on. Try when it's work time, put on your fucking nice shoes. Put on some good shoes. Just chuck your shoes on, and it puts your body into like hunter-gatherer mode. It's like, all right, now it's game time. My shoes are on. No fucking around. It's weird, but it works. So I'll be doing that again tomorrow. Next thing was my morning routine, which I just simplified down into shower, meditate, the G way, not the geek way, the gangster way. Meditate the G way. Clear your mind before you enter the trenches because the trenches are chaotic. Meditate and coffee. Easy. Shower, meditate, coffee, boom, sit down. Well, shower, meditate, coffee, chuck on some nice clothes, put on a nice watch, chuck on your shoes, game time. Now it's time to hop into the trenches. Got the shoes on. It's all good. Hop into the trenches, get to work. That was basically my day with no music, no distractions, just straight focus, and it worked really well. So tomorrow I'm going to be trying that, but I'm starting to ramble on now, and it's raining all of a sudden, so might have to send her a message. Anyway, guys, listen, I got to be like James Bond. I need some Aston Martins. Yeah, I need some Aston Martins. Saturated in the Aston. Anyway, saturated. Marketing saturated. Yeah, it's saturated with a bunch of idiots. Saturated with a bunch of shit marketers. Supply and demand. Anyway. Funny, I just got this written out. FDB. That guy's technically a woman, so the term applies to him too. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling on now, so I'll speak to you all in the morning. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. I'll see you guys bright and early in the morning. I think we're going to have to bust out the busted up whiteboard. Look, as you can see, there's a massive line there's a big line in the whiteboard because it's got a huge crease down the middle. But I'm going to bust out the whiteboard again tomorrow and lay out the daily objectives. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. I'm going to talk to you guys in the morning. Speak to you all soon.